Grokr exchange review. I noticed that these guys are claiming that they have a SEC license. Is that really true? Are they officially registered with the SEC in the US, right? And are they actually based in the US or are they based in some other country? That's what we're going to find out. So are they legit? And can they give you guys trading signals, real trading signals that can help you earn at least 1.3% daily? Or is it just another horrible Chinese scam? That's what we're going to find out in just a moment. If this is your very first time on this channel, make sure you find the subscribe button. Also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any of this information that can serve you. On this channel, what I usually do as per request by my viewers is I review income opportunity systems, platforms, and even training products. If it's make money online that you're after or steer yourself away from a potential scam, this information can serve you. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you're looking for a way to create active or passive income online for yourself, you could check out my #1 recommendation underneath this video. First link in the description box below. So this is one of the domains here, Grokr, waid.com, okay? And privately registered April 19, 2025, set to expire in 2027, Cloudflare enabled. Website statistics, #1 source of traffic going to this website here. It seems to be Germany, #2 Sweden, #3 Israel. Since they're pretending to be, I'm going to say pretending to be based in the US because they're not in the US. I'll talk more about that in just a moment. But they're pretending to be like based in Colorado. I think Denver, Colorado, and you would think the #1 source of traffic would be the US, but it's like Germany. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sure there is traffic going to it, these websites from the US. It's just not picking up that much traffic from the US, this website stats monitor. But towards the end of August, they were going up. Traffic seems to have been rising up to 917 visitors based on the network marketers promoting this. This is the other website, grokrlssc.com. Let's see, do they have the same announcement? Yeah, SEC license. Then that one here, grokr-lssc.com. That's a lightning shirt scooter company anyway. It must be related, probably the same scammers. I gotta say probably because they're not showing any information about who owns or runs these platforms. Privately registered, so grokr-lssc.com, privately registered, May 23rd, 2024, set to expire in 26. Traffic to this, up and down. From August 22nd to August 28th, it was up to almost 3,600 visitors. And then it went down to 957 visitors towards the end of August. Let's go look at the SEC form registration. Okay, I'm just going to call bullshit on this because they have Form D saying exempt of offering securities. But I'm going to draw some numbers here, right? These guys are promising 1.3 or up to 1.3% daily, right? Daily with trading signals. So they're not exempt, right? This here, they are not exempt. Okay, they're saying that they are exempt, but they're not. Okay, so I'll type that. Not exempt. Okay, we'll do that again. It says exempt here. That's BS because they are offering securities. Okay, so this is not even an audited registration. The SEC, meaning like the bigwigs over there, don't even know about this company unless they get like fraud warnings from the public saying, hey, can you please check this out? I'm sure that they do, but they're so busy with so many Ponzi schemes. They're so busy. There's so many Ponzi schemes out there. It's hard for them to even keep up. So Grokr Exchange, you can start a process of registering, and it looked like they did, and they did with Form D. But if they were actually audited by the SEC, this thing would just be void. I would say it's void right now because it's bullshit. They aren't exempt. And I'm not even going to check out the address. I'm just going to say more bullshit because no one's dumb enough to give the Department of Justice in the U.S. their address to get, locked up, especially with ICE going around. Are you crazy? No. I mean, who's dumb enough, right? Would you guys do that? Would you give your real address? No. So they're not there. They're not in the U.S. Most likely, they're based out of China or Cambodia or one of those, Thailand or one of those countries, harboring the Chinese crime syndicate, right? What are you guys getting involved in here? Human trafficking, drugs, guns, you name it. Money laundering. That's what you guys are donating your money. Who are donating money? Anytime you put money into something like this here, it's donating your money. So it's a horrible, horrible scam. Grokr Exchange, right? Just like the lightning shared scooter company. Two horrible scams. Probably one in itself. Probably the same guys behind both. I gotta say probably, because no one's showing any identities here. So if you put money in here, what may happen? And they're giving you guys fake trading signals. I gotta say fake trading signals. If these guys at Grokr could actually come up with a way to make up to 1.3% daily, they would be rich beyond, their greatest dreams. Why would they share it with randoms online, right? So the only people are going to give you like 1.3% daily guaranteed, right, or almost guaranteed earnings daily are Ponzi schemes, right? It's fake trading signals. Fake signals, okay? Fake. And then you click a button, right? Click buttons and stuff. I mean, that's silly. There was another one called Cloud Boost, and it had the same website template like Lightning Shirt Scooter Company, their back office. And they were getting random people, paying them big returns to go and click. I have that, I reviewed that the other day. And then apparently it collapsed after that. I see Cloud Boost collapses. I think it's the same guys behind Grokr and LSSC scooters and Andis scooters. But it collapsed just the other day. They were offering big money for people, doing simple tasks like going to random videos on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, etc. And you like the videos and then come back and, take a screenshot and send it back into your Cloud Boost app. And none of the videos that people were sharing had anything to do with Cloud Boost. So it was another dumb idea. This one here, the dumb idea here is the fake trading signals offering big returns. And then lastly, get in early, right? A lot of people are thinking we get in early. A lot of people have been trying this for years with Ponzi schemes. It's going to give you the false sense that you're making money. There was another one called PGI Global, I think about 3 years ago or something like that. Exit scam created by a Filipino fellow, RV Palafox. And the people even now still at their jobs, they were trying to get out of their jobs. They were like trying to fire their boss by using PGI Global, another Ponzi. And one guy even came to my channel last year. He said, "Oh, but we were making big money. We didn't listen to your review until it exit scanned." I'm like, "Are you still at your job?" And he's like, "Yeah." So he wasn't making big money. He was making big pretend money, because with these type of deals, trying to get in early, you may get the small returns in the beginning, But the big numbers on the screen, the big money on the screen, you can't get it out. Hopefully you guys understand that. And if you don't, you'll have to learn by experience. Average person nowadays is so stubborn that they'll try 10 to 20 of these platforms before finally stealing their own dream. Because I'm thinking if you try 10 or 20 of these different things, and they're giving you the false sense that, hey, we're making money online, but in truth you're not, because people end up losing more than they're gaining. They give you back some of your own money in the beginning if they're smart. Some of them are not that smart, and they're just like greedy. They don't even give you back some of the small returns. They just outright, anything you try to withdraw on some of these platforms, they just give you some kind of, like, you got to pay like a 10 to 30% withdrawal fee, tax, more BS. So I would say avoid these type of platforms because you are just going to get scammed. Okay, that's pretty well it in a nutshell. Hopefully you enjoyed this Grokr review. If you're still looking for a way to create active or passive income online for yourself, feel free to check out my #1 recommendation underneath this video. First link below. I will see you on the next one.